You've been taught to bury your rage, your grief, your shame, to call them demons. But what if I told you? These are not curses, but unlit torches. The ancients didn't fear the dark, they mined it for gold. Tonight I'll show you how to forge your shadows into wings. In 1945, a farmer near Nag Hammadi found jars filled with papyrus. The world called them Gnostic Gospels. I call them maps. Maps to a truth your therapists fear. Your despair is holy. Your anger is a prayer. Let me show you why pharaohs drank nightshade to commune with their shadows, and how you can do it without poison. Long before your psychologists, we Egyptians built temples to Sekhmet, the lioness who breathes plague and healing with the same roar. Her priests didn't pacify her. They danced in her fury until blood became wine, rage became creation. You've seen her symbol, the sun disk ringed by serpents, not a warning, a recipe. Your scientists now call this a shadow work. We called it Kheperu, the scarab's path. The dung beetle rolls its filth into a sphere, and from that darkness, new life emerges. Your depression, that's your scarab moment. But you've been taught to swat it away like a fly. Every emotion is a chamber in your inner pyramid. Let's explore 3 now. The chamber of rage, walls lined with iron, air thick with the scent of burning myrrh. Here lies the power to set boundaries that shake mountains. The hall of grief, a moonlit pool where tears become quicksilver. Dive deep enough and you'll find pearls of compassion. The labyrinth of shame. Its walls whisper your secrets, but follow the echoes to find your truest voice. Try this tonight. First, light a black candle, or any candle. Color matters less than intent. Second, whisper to the flame. What if my worst trait is my unworn crown? And lastly, let the candle wax pool. Then shape it into something small, a scarab or a tear. This will be your Kheperu. Icarus didn't fall because he flew too high. He ignored the wax dripping from his shadows. In 1819, poet John Keats wrote of negative capability, the power to dwell in mysteries without answers. Modern men call this mental illness. Fools, this is the crucible where gods are born. When rage comes to you, stand barefoot on earth. Concrete steals its power. Hum the note D, the frequency of Sekhmet's roar. Demand of it, what will you build through me? Do this 49 days, and you'll feel the shift. Stone becoming magma, becoming fertile soil. Your darkest hour holds the same potential energy as a supernova. We proved this with the Ben stone, the primordial mound that birthed creation. Its shape, a pyramidion. Your suppressed pain, another pyramidion, waiting to channel cosmic fire. You want enlightenment? It's not some white light nirvana. True light is what remains when you stop fleeing your dark. The sun doesn't apologize for burning. Why should you? You've learned to hold your shadows. Now let me show you how to wield them. In the crypts beneath Saqqara, priests buried golden scarabs with the dead, not for wealth, but as maps. Each beetle's wing case bore a secret, the formula to turn Kheperu, your rotting emotions, into the elixir of vision. Modern science confirms this. Your brain's amygdala, that primal fear forge, lights up like a pharaoh's funerary mask during grief. But we Egyptians didn't scan brains. We carved the truth into the Tully papyrus. When the eye weeps, the third eye drinks. Your tears are solvents, dissolving illusion. Your blood remembers what your mind forgets. When Hapi, god of the Nile, flooded the banks, he didn't bring destruction. He brought black silt so rich, a single handful grew tenfold harvests. Your anger is that silt, your despair those waters, but you've damned them with prescriptions and platitudes. In 1962, Dr. Reich Geerd-Hamer discovered emotional shocks, lev-target rings in the brain, like ripples from a stone in the Nile. We knew this in Thebes. The Leiden papyrus prescribes rage for stagnant liver, grief for stiffened joints. Your body begs you to let the flood come. Above Dendera temple's ceiling, we painted Sobek, the crocodile god, swallowing stars, not a warning, a star map. Your darkest emotions are those swallowed stars, waiting to be vomited forth as new constellations. Modern astronomers call this neutron star collisions. We called it Sekhem, raw power. When Sirius rises Heliacoli each July, its light activates what your scientists term mirror neurons. This is why dogs howl and poets write elegies in summer. Your rage under Sirius isn't chaos, it's cosmic alignment. Next time fury comes, step outside at dawn. Let that blue star's light hit your tear ducts. You'll feel the shift. Track Sirius's position via apps like Stellarium. When it culminates at midnight, whisper, what the crocodile consumed, the ibis shall scatter as light. Then sleep with a copper coin on your third eye. Record your dreams after. In Alexandria's great library, we kept a forbidden text, the Book of the Leaping Flame. It taught how to distill grief into antirai, God stuff. Today, your biochemists measure it as DMT. Your pineal gland secretes it at birth, death, and trauma. You've been taught to fear these moments. We trained priests to harness them. In the Turin papyrus margins, a scribe drew a man swallowing his own shadow. For centuries, scholars called it madness. Then quantum physicists named it wave-particle duality, the truth that darkness is just light, waiting to be observed. Your depression isn't a void, it's a womb. At your next despair, write the heaviest thought on papyrus or paper. Burn it in a bowl of salt. Mix the ash with honey. Finger paint one hieroglyph on your mirror. The alchemists didn't seek gold. They sought this. The moment lead knows its own luminosity. You are not here to transcend your shadows. You are here to marry them, as Isis did Osiris' scattered parts. When the next wave comes, whisper to it, show me what you've come to build. Then stand still. Even broken pottery holds Nile water. Thanks for listening. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and join our community of seekers, dreamers, and doers. Together we'll explore the hidden forces that shape our lives and discover how to break free.